Welcome back. We're here at Lubbock Liberty High School. Lady Lobos by district championship game, game one. Lady Lobos will be home team this afternoon. Brooke Sanchez on the mound for the Lady Lobos. Elise Santiago catching. Clarice, Clarissa Gonzalez on first base. Ariana Salazar on second. Riley Francisco at short. Uh, Isabel Pinedo at third. We have Jasmine Renteria in left field. Heidi Porras in center, and Trinity Davis in right field for the Lady Lobos this afternoon. We're glad all of you are here at KPTX Radio listening to this live broadcast. For Canyon coming up to bat, they've got number 7, Molly Brown, the center fielder. We've got number 12, Faith McGuire, the left fielder, and number 2, Bailey Burks, the second baseman, coming up to bat. Monahans with a nice crowd here on a Thursday evening in Lubbock. And here we go. Ball game starting. Game one by district championship. Brooke Sanchez on the mound. Demas, get your paper ready here. Get your pencil. Here comes Brooke with the first pitch. There's strike one on that inside corner to start this ball game. Lady Lobos dressed in their green uniforms with the white pinstripe. Here comes Brooke with the next pitch, and it's hit down left field, and it's going to be fair. And Jasleen gets to the ball, and we're going to get a stand-up double. Now she slides in. A double to start out the ball game here as that just went over Isabel Pinedo's head there and rolled out to left field. So now we've got number 12, Faith McGuire, the left fielder for Canyon, coming up. Canyon opening up with a double. Let's go, Brooklyn. Let's get an out right here. Brooklyn coming with the pitch. Here she comes. Rise ball, strike one. Second batter. We're here in the top of the first, just beginning. Game one. McGuire steps back into the batter's box. Here comes the pitch by Brooke. She wheels around the bunt, fouls it off for strike two. 0-2 count on the left fielder. So here comes 0-2 pitch. No outs. They've got a runner on second. Let's get this out right here, Lady Lobo fans. Clapping. Ooh, that was a little low for ball one. 1-2 count. Here in the top of the first inning. McGuire back in the batter's box. Here comes Brooklyn with the pitch. And it's hit. And it's going to be a double play as Riley Francisco catches it and throws the runner out at second for a double play. Nice play, Riley Francisco. 2 away here in the top of the first inning. Fly out 6, 4th row out for out number 2. Great play by the Lady Lobos. So now we've got number 2, Bailey Burks, the second baseman. Here comes Brooklyn with the pitch. And it's popped up, and Elise Santiago takes care of it for out number 3. So Canyon, 3 up, 3 down. Top of the first, Lady Lobos coming up to bat. Number 2, Elise Santiago will get us started. We're going to go back studios at 98X West Texas Best. All right, welcome back. Lady Lobos coming up to bat. Top three batters. Number 2, Elise Santiago, catcher. Number 4, Trinity Davis, right fielder. Number 18, Clarissa Gonzalez, the first baseman. Canyon has Brooklyn Garrett pitching for them. So Elise in the batter's box. Here comes Garrett with the pitch. Inside corner for strike one on Elise Santiago, 4-year letterman. Catcher for the Lady Lobos. Elise back in. Here comes Garrett with the next pitch. Here comes. He's high for ball one. 1-1 count on Elise Santiago for the Lady Lobos. Garrett coming back to the mound. Elise ready to go. Here comes the pitch by Garrett. And Elise bombs it to left field. It's going. It hits the fence. Oh, it's going to be a stand-up double for Elise Santiago, getting things going here in the bottom of the first inning. Boy, I thought that was gone there for a millisecond. It just hit right below the yellow in left field, left center. So Elise starting things out. Stand-up double. We've got number 4, Trinity Davis, right fielder. Trinity is a freshman for the Lady Lobos. And she is coming on big time for the Lady Lobos. Number 18, Clarissa Gonzalez, first baseman. Junior will be up next for the Lady Lobos. Canyon coach has called a timeout. They're having a little trouble with their signals. And everyone knows now they have electronic devices to call in the pitches to the pitcher now. So when that malfunctions, the catcher and pitcher are not on the same track. So they got to make sure all of those devices are working. So here we go. I think we got things operating now. Whole different ball game than what we used to play way back. So here we go. Catcher coming back. Trinity Davis coming into the batter's box. Elise Santiago starts it off with a stand-up double. Here comes the pitch by Garrett. Oh, Shayla. Trinity squares around the bunt and fouls it off for strike one. Anybody that knows Trinity knows Shayla is the mama. And we go back for her in athletics there. So 0-1 count on Trinity. Let's go. T, get this run around. Here comes the pitch by Garrett. Oh, and he calls that rise ball a strike for 0-2. Let's go, kiddo. We got a battle up here. Clarissa Gonzalez up next for the Lady Lobos. Then number 13, Brooklyn Sanchez. Let's go, Trinity, right here. Come on, T. Trinity fouls it out of play down the first base line. Count remains 0-2. Let's go, kiddo. Battle up here. Once again, Monahans with a nice crowd here at Lubbock Liberty. Here comes a pitch by Garrett. Oh, and it's going to go to third baseman Trinity with her speed. And Elise is going to get over to third. Nice play by Elise waiting on that throw. That was a great sacrifice for Trinity on that 5-3 throw out. But she does advance Elise around to third. Now junior first baseman Clarissa Gonzalez up to bat for the Lady Lobos. Number 13, Brooklyn Sanchez up next. Here comes a pitch by Garrett. Clarissa ready. There's high for ball one on Clarissa. Clarissa is coming in with a 400 batting average this afternoon for the Lady Lobos. Let's go, Clarissa. Outside. Trying to keep it on that outside. On her 2-0. Clarissa Gonzalez, first baseman. Elise Santiago on third. We need to get this run in right here. One away. Here comes a pitch by Garrett. And Clarissa hits. Oh, and it goes right to the shortstop for out number 2. So now we've got Brooklyn Sanchez, the senior, coming up to bat for the Lady Lobos. Now we've got the third official just ran into the field there. So now we've got 3 officials. here at Lubbock Liberty. Canyon coach coming back in and putting a new device on the catcher here. Lady Lobos got two away. Got a base runner on third. Elise opened up this ball game here in the bottom of the first with a stand-up double. Trinity Davis had a 5-3 throw out, and Clarissa Gonzalez flies out to the line drives out to the shortstop. So here we go. Brooklyn coming into the batter's box. Garrett coming to the mound. Let's go, Brooklyn. Outside corner for strike one. Jasleen Renteria will be up next for the Lady Lobos. Let's go, Brooklyn. Get a 2-out rally going. Here comes Garrett with the pitch. Brooke goes to third base. Elise is coming in, and they have a 5-3 throw out. Lady Lobos leave one on base. And after one complete, 0-0. We're going to go back to studios and our fine sponsors at 98X West Texas Best. All right, welcome back. Starting the top of the second inning here. Lubbock Liberty High School Canyon coming up to bat. They're going to have number 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Number 4 is number 16, Ava Johnson. She is the third baseman for Canyon. Then we have number 3, Ellie Mitchell, the first baseman. And number 11, Ashlyn Reyna, the catcher, coming up. Brooklyn Sanchez on the mound for the Lady Lobos. Let's go, Brooke. Let's get this one right here. Here comes the pitch. A little low for ball one. On the third baseman, Ava Johnson for Canyon. Let's go, Brooke, right here. 1-0 count. It's fouled off for strike one. 1-1 count on Ava Johnson for Canyon High Lady Eagles. So here comes Brooke with the next pitch. Let's go, Brooklyn. And she fouls it down. Oh, and Ariana Salazar, excuse me. My goodness. That little blooper, second base come over, and it just died right there. And we're going to give her a base hit as Ariana could not get to it. So the Lady Lobos need to get things going right here and pull another double play. We've got number 3, Ellie Mitchell, the first baseman, coming up. So here we go. Canyon with base runner on. Lead runner. Let's go, Brooklyn, right here. Let's pull a double. Number 3, Ellie Mitchell. Let's go, Brooke, right here. Here comes a pitch. High rise ball for ball one. Canyon with the base runner on first. Ariana's feet did slip out from underneath her on that play also. Didn't help any. Here comes Brooke. Swing is fouled off for strike one. 1-1 count on Ellie Mitchell. Number 11, Ashlyn Reyna will be up next for the Canyon High Lady Eagles. Got a 1-1 count. Let's go, Brooke, right here. Brooke coming to the mound, looking relaxed. Here she comes. And it's fouled off down first base line for strike two. 1-2 count. Here on the first baseman, Ellie Mitchell. Let's go right here, Brooke. Let's leave her standing. Lady Lobo fans stomping away, ready to get this out. Here comes Brooke with the next pitch. Swing and a miss. And we try to get that runner, but we've got out number one on that swinging strikeout for Brooke Sanchez. So now we have number 11, Ashlyn Reyna, coming in here. Runner on first, one away. Let's go, Brooklyn. Here comes the pitch by Brooke. There's a strike on that rise ball coming in. Reyna is coming in with a 354 batting average for Canyon. So we've got one away. We're in the top of the second, 0-0. There's a fly ball, and Clarissa Gonzalez takes it for out number two. Fly out to the first baseman. So we've got two away. They've got a base runner on first. And we have number 10, Addison Ralston. She is the right fielder for Canyon coming up. Let's go, ladies. Let's set her down right here. Two away. We're here in the top of the second inning. Here comes Brooke. Boy, she's looking relaxed tonight. Here comes the pitch. A swing and a miss for strike one. I want to give a shout out to my partners, Randy and Mondo. Hope everything is going well. I hope you get here, Mondo, for it. Here comes Brooke with the next pitch. It's a little change up, and it's ball one. 1-1 count here on Addison Ralston. Becky and Josie, give you a big shout out there in the Lady Lobo world. Here comes Brooke with the next pitch. Inside for ball two. 2-1 count. Want to give Daniel Sharp and all those unified tracksters in Austin, give y'all a big hello and best of luck at the state track meet tomorrow. Here comes Brooke with the next pitch. 2-1. Let's go, Brooke. And it's hit. And Briley Francisco takes it for out number three. So they leave one on base off a hit. Lady Lobos coming up next with Jasleen Renteria. So we're going to go back to studios and hear from some of our fine sponsors at KPTX 98X, West Texas Best. Welcome back. We're starting the bottom of the second inning. I'm Gina Williams here at Lubbock Liberty High School. Lady Lobos have number 6, Jasleen Renteria, up to bat for the ladies. Let's go. Let's get things started. There's track one. We've got a 1-1 count. On the left fielder for the Lady Lobos, Garrett still on the mound. Oh, and you'll have to forgive me, they changed the lineup on me. Isabel is batting now. Jasleen will be next. So my apologies on that. Isabel Pinedo is up batting for the Lady Lobos. Here comes the pitch. And she hits out a line drive down the third base line. She is going to get a stand-up double. Come on, Isabel. Get in there. Atta girl. All safe. on that double play by Isabel. Get things going here in the bottom of the second inning. Now we've got Jasleen coming up for the Lady Lobos. I was trying to hurry this afternoon and get things done. Kind of missed that one. So Jasleen coming up now. Left fielder for the Lady Lobos. She is a freshman. Both these girls freshmen. There's ball one. And doing a fantastic job. Boy, they've got a great career ahead of them here in Lady Lobo land. Got a lot of great talent coming up next year. And oh, she tries to bunt and fouls it up. And it goes foul for strike one. She was lucky on that one. That catcher didn't catch that one. So we've got a 1-1 count. We got a base runner on second. We need to get scoring here. Jasleen back in the batter's box. Here comes Garrett with the next pitch. Outside corner for strike two. 1-2 count on Jasleen. This official will call those corners, so the girls have got to battle. Here comes the pitch. Jasleen hits, and it gets by the third baseman. We're going to get Isabel to third. Jasleen is going to get to second base off that hit. Way to run there, Jasleen. Way to go, ladies. We got base runners. First and second. Excuse me, second and third. Here in the bottom of the second inning now, we've got Ariana Salazar, the second baseman. She is a junior for the Lady Lobos. No outs. Let's get these runs in. Here comes Garrett with the pitch. There's strike one on that inside corner. Briley Francisco up next for the Lady Lobos, senior shortstop. Let's go. Come on, Ariana, get in there and hit that ball. Here comes Garrett with the next pitch. Inside corner, we got to protect that. 0-2 on Ariana Salazar, junior second baseman for the Lady Lobos. Let's go. Base runner, second and third. Get these freshmen in. Ariana hits, and it's going to fall in right field and go to the fence. Isabel comes in and scores. Jasleen comes in and scores. Ariana makes it to second, so the Lady Lobos go up 2-0 here in the bottom of the second inning. Boy, what a smash out to right field. Right center for Ariana Salazar, the junior. So now we have Briley Francisco up next. Canyon players having a little huddle there on the mound. Official going out to break it up. So in the bottom of the second, Lady Lobos have scored two to take a 2-0 lead. We have no outs. And we have senior 3-year letterman Briley Francisco coming in. Let's go, Briley. Briley played second base for the Lady Lobos for 2 years, and this year she has moved to shortstop. Very good utility player. Let's go. Get Ariana in, and she squares around the bunt, and it goes foul for strike one. Number 9 hitter, number 17, Heidi Porras, will be up next for the Lady Lobos. This is no outs. Briley Francisco, senior shortstop. Let's go, Bri. Let's get Ariana in. Here comes Garrett with the pitch. Inside for ball one. 1-1 count. We'll start back at the top of the lineup in just a moment after Heidi bats. Here comes Garrett with the pitch again. And she's going inside, and that's ball two. 2-1 count. Lady Lobos with a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the second inning. Outside for ball three. 3-1 count on Briley Francisco. Let's go, Bri. Let's make it good. 3-1 count. No outs. Base runner on second. Briley fouls it off to have a full count now on the senior shortstop for the Lady Lobos. Let's go, Bri. Battle in there. Briley Francisco Full count. We need to get Ariana around. Here comes a pitch. Oh, and he calls that strike three on that inside corner on Briley Francisco. So now we've got number 9 hitter, Heidi Portis, up to bat for the Lady Lobos. Heidi is coming in with the 357 batting average for the Lady Lobos. One away. Let's go. Come on, Heidi. Swing and a miss for strike one. We're going to start back at the top of the lineup. Lee Santiago will be up next for the Lady Lobos. Heidi back in the batter's box. Garrett coming to the mound. Let's go, Heidi. Keep it going. Here comes the pitch. Outside for ball one. 1-1 count on Heidi Portis, senior center fielder for the Lady Lobos. She is a 2-year letterman. I want to say hello to Serena and Doug out in Lobo land. There's ball. Ball two. 2-1. Give Brooklyn's granddad Demas a big shout out. Number 1 listener for the Lady Lobos softball. Here comes Garrett again. And it's Heidi hits the third base. And Ariana Salazar, runs and she gets caught at third base trying to go. Heidi gets to first. And fielder's choice gets Ariana out as she thought they were going to first base on that throw and they got her out. 4 out, number 2. So now the officials are having a little conversation. So here we go. We've got 2 away. We got a base runner on first. We're back at the top of the lineup. On that fielder's choice, getting Ariana out. So here we go. 2 away. Bottom of the second. Lady Lobos, 2-0 lead. Boy, Lee's had a big hit to left center field first time up to bat. There's ball 1 as it comes in high on Elise Santiago. Up next, Trinity Davis for the Lady Lobos. Let's go, ladies. Keep this inning going. Here comes Garrett with the pitch. Inside for ball 2. 2-0 count on our 4-year letterman catcher, Elise Santiago. Elise will be running track for South Plains College next year. Here comes the next pitch. Elise hits and it's going to center and it falls. Heidi is going to try to get to third. Thank goodness that third baseman missed the ball and Heidi gets to third. Coach Portis had her hand on her head there on that one. But Heidi comes in. That third baseman did us a favor. We'll send her a little thank you note about that play. So Elise on second. Base runners second and third. Trinity Davis up to bat. Here comes the pitch by Garrett. And it's low for ball 1. 1-0 count. Right fielder for the Lady Lobos. Trinity calling timeout. Having a little hardware difficulty there with her uniform. Lady Lobos with a 2-0 lead over Canyon High School. We've got base runners on second and third. 2 away. We've got a 1-0 count on Trinity here. So let's go, Lady Lobos. Keep things going. Here in the bottom of the second inning. Coach Star Portis helping Trinity. So here we go. Trinity back in the batter's box. 1-0 count, 2 away. Base runners, second and third. Come on, Trinity. Let's get them in, kiddo. Here comes Garrett with the pitch. And Trinity fouls that down first base line. Nearly takes out Clarissa down there. So we've got a 1-1 count. Trinity Davis. Lady Lobo, right fielder. Let's go, kiddo. Here comes Garrett with the pitch. She hits, and it goes to the pitcher, and she's going to bobble it, and Trinity has great speed. Heidi comes in. Elise comes in on the overthrow, and the Lady Lobos have scored 2 more Here in the bottom of the second, Trinity gets to second base on that error by the throw. So Kenyon is going to come in, and Coach is going to come in right quick. So we're going to go back to studios for a quick timeout, and we'll be right back. KPTX 98X, West Texas Best. The bottom of the second. Yeah. No, it's still the bottom of the second. Yes, we've got 4 runs this inning. I'm like, I'm writing it on the wrong paper. All right, welcome back. Clarissa Gonzalez just hit. She goes to center field, and they catch it for out number 3. But boy, what a big inning for the Lady Lobos. As we score 4, we leave 1 on base, and the Lady Lobos take a 4-0 lead over the Canyon High Lady Eagles after 2 complete. We're going to go back to studios at 98X, West Texas Best. Okay? All right, welcome back. Starting top of the third inning, we've got number 20, Addison Haddock, the designated player. There's ball 1 as Brooke Sanchez remains on the mound for the Lady Lobos. Addison Haddock comes in with a 308 batting average for Kenyon. Here comes Brooke with the pitch. Oh, and a swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-1 count on the designated player, Addison Haddock. Stepping into the box, Brooke Lease getting the calls. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 1-2 count as Brooke is blowing those by her right now. 1-2. Canyon has number 8, 9-1 coming up this batting time. And she hits down first base. Clarissa Gonzalez takes it and gets the out herself. So here we go. Starting out, 1 away as Clarissa Gonzalez takes that ground ball and gets her out on first base. Number 22, Isabel Quintanilla, the shortstop. Left-handed batter for Kenyon. Coming up to bat. 1 away, Lady Lobos with a 4-0 lead here in the top of the third inning. And oh, she hits that ball right at Brooke. Brooke takes and throws her out. But oh, what a shot did Brooke take on that 1-3 throw out for 2 away. They're making sure Brooke is okay there. Man, those poor pitchers on those line drives, you just try to defend yourself out there. So we've got 2 away. We're going back to the top of the lineup with Miley Brown, the center fielder. Let's go, Brooke. Let's get out number 3 right here. 4-0 lead by the Lady Lobos. High rise ball for ball 1. The official checked with the first base ump just to make sure she didn't swing. 1-0, 2 away. Let's go, Brooklyn, right here. Here comes a pitch by Brooke. Another high rise ball, 2-0 as Brown lays off of it. Let's go, 2 away. We're here in the top of the third. Here comes Brooke. Got that arm swinging. Here comes a pitch. Oh, my goodness. We're going to need to send him to an eye doctor. 3-0 here in the top of the third. Here comes Brooke with the next pitch. And she walks. Base on balls as that rise ball comes in high on the center fielder. So 2 away. Canyon with a base runner on first. Let's go right here, Lady Lobos. Let's get this out. So we have number 12, Faith McGuire, the left fielder. Here she comes, and she fouls it off. As evidently that was a hit and run as the runner on first takes off. So 0-1 count, 2 away. Lady Lobos 4-0 lead over Kenyon High, Lady Eagles. Here comes Brooke to the mound. She's got that glove swinging. Elise setting up. Here comes a pitch, and it's a changeup, and it is the big nasty for strike two. 0-2 count on Faith McGuire, the left fielder. Boy, what a beautiful changeup that was. Let's go right here. Lobo fans stomping away, ready to get this third strike. Let's go, Brooklyn, right here. Swing and a miss for strike three. So Lady Eagles leave one on base after 2.5. Lady Lobos 4, Canyon 0. We're going to go back to studios at 98X, Best West Texas. All right, welcome back. We're here at the bottom of the third inning. Lady Lobos with a 4-0 lead over the Canyon Lady Eagles. We have number 4, 5, and 6 coming up to bat. Number 13, Brooklyn Sanchez, senior pitcher for the Lady Lobos. 4-year letterman. Where's that number 13 on her jersey? Coming up, Isabel Pinedo up next for the Lady Lobos, and number 6, Jasleen Renteria will be next for the Lady Lobos. So here we go. 4, 5, 6. 4-0 lead, the Lady Lobos. Let's go, Brooklyn. Garrett remains on the mound for Canyon. Here comes the first pitch. Outside for ball one. As they are going to try their best to keep that ball away from Brooklyn. 0-1 count, just starting at the bottom of the third. Here comes Garrett with the next pitch. Oh, Brooke hits, and it's a foul ball, and it is out of play for strike one. 1-1 count on Brooklyn. Want to give a shout out to Jeff and Allison. Sunshine. How are you this evening? Katie, Bo, Cody. Here comes the next pitch. Outside for ball two. 2-1 count on Brooklyn Sanchez, 4-year letterman. Let's go, Brooklyn. She'll be pitching for Lubbock Christian University next year here in Lubbock. Here comes the next pitch. Oh, and it comes rolling in for ball three. 31 count on Brooklyn. Let's go, Brooke. Battle in there. Like to see Brooke get hold of one. And she goes third base. She's going to pick it up. And she is thrown out. 5-3 throw out for out number one. Isabel Pinedo up next for the Lady Lobos. Freshman, third baseman. Boy, last time she was up, she hit a great hit out to left field, hitting that fence. Lady Lobos getting closer and closer out there. Isabel, freshman, third baseman. Great career ahead of her. Here comes Garrett outside. Football one. 1-0 count on Isabel. Lady Lobo crowd continues to get bigger here in Lubbock Liberty. Here comes Garrett with the pitch. And it's going to be a base hit up the middle as Isabel is 2 for 2 now on the day here against the Canyon Lady Eagles. Number 6, Jasleen Renteria. Up next for the Lady Lobos, left fielder. Jasleen had a double last time she was up. Let's go, kiddo. Let's keep this hitting going. Isabel Pinedo on first. That single up the middle. Here comes Garrett with the next pitch. Jasleen swinging a miss for strike one. Let's go, kiddo. Up next to Ariana Salazar for the Lady Lobos. Jasleen back in the batter's box. Here comes the next pitch by Garrett. And it's a changeup. Oh, and Jasleen swings for strike two. 0-2 count on Jasleen Renteria. Isabel Pinedo on first base. Let's go, girls. Let's get some more runs. Here comes Garrett with the next pitch. Outside for ball. 1-2 count. We've got one away. We're here in the bottom of the third. Lady Lobos with a 4-0 lead. Here comes Garrett with the next pitch. And she fouls it off. And count remains 1-2. One away here in the bottom of the third. Come on, let's go, Jasleen. Get this run around. Coach Star Porras on third. Coach Taryn Griner on first this afternoon. Here comes the next pitch by Garrett. And it gets past her. And Isabel is going to get to second base on that pass ball. So here we go. You got a runner in scoring position. Let's go, Jasleen. 2-2 count. One away. Let's get it rolling right here. Jasleen back in the batter's box. Here comes a pitch by Garrett. And she goes to first base. Isabel is going to get to third on that 4-3 throw out for out number 2, but we get a runner over on third. Let's go, Ariana Salazar. She had a double last time she was up. Bottom of the lineup is working this afternoon. So let's go, Ariana. Hit it back out in center field again. Comes a pitch. Inside corner for strike one on Ariana. 2 away here in the bottom of the third. Lady Lobos with a 4-0 lead over the Canyon Lady Eagles. Game 2 will be at 2 o'clock tomorrow. Ariana hits the third base. Third base throws, and there is the third out with that 5-3 throw out. Lady Lobos leave one on base. And after 3 complete, Lady Lobos 4, Canyon 0, we're going to go back to studios at KPTX 98X, West Texas Best. Welcome back, Lubbock Liberty High School. Canyon coming up to bat as they're going to have number 2 Bailey Burks, the second baseman, up to bat. And she hits a little blooper. Oh, and Elise dives for it, and it stays fair. And she is going to get a base hit out of that. Boy, what great effort by Elise Santiago as Brooke come off the ball and Elise dives. I'm sure part of her left shoulder is there in the turf now, but that's the way you play softball right there. All heart right there by Elise Santiago, senior catcher for the Lady Lobos. She has played phenomenal this year. So Canyon gets the lead runner on. And now we have Ava Johnson, number 4 batter, and she hits to Briley Francisco. Briley is going to throw to second, and they get that lead runner out for out number 1 for a 6-4 throw out on the fielder's choice. And Johnson gets to first base. So now we have number 3, Ellie Mitchell, the first baseman, coming up to bat. 1 away. We're here in the top of the 4th inning, 4-0 lead by the Lady Lobos. Rise ball come in a little high for ball 1. Last time Mitchell was up, she had a swing and strikeout. So let's give her 2, Brooke. Here comes a pitch by Brooke. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-1 count. Boy, that rise ball came in there fast and furious. So here we go. 1-1 count. We got 1 away. Base runner on first. Let's get an out right here, Lady Lobos. Here comes change up. Oh. 2-1. Nice change up coming in there. 2-1. 1 away. Mitchell coming back into the batter's box. Here comes Brooke. Let's get it right here, girl. Nice ball for 3-1. 31 count. Let's go, Brooke. Bring it back. 3-1. We got 1 away. Base runner on first. Right here, Brooke. Let's take a strike. Here comes the pitch. There's strike 2 on that outside corner, so we've got a full count here on Ellie Mitchell, first baseman. Let's go. Come on, Brooke. Lady Lobo crowd starting to stomp their feet. Here comes Brooke, and it's fouled off. Count remains full here in the top of the 4th inning. Lady Lobos with a 4-0 lead. Full count. Mitchell coming back into the batter's box. Brooke on the mound. Elise setting up, and she hits to left field. Let's go, Jasleen. That a way to go, freshman. For out number 2, fly out to 7. That's the way you play that, Jasleen. 2 away here in the top of the 4th. So now we've got number 11, Ashlyn Reyna, the catcher. Brooke and Sanchez, Elise getting on the same page. Here comes Brooke. Rise ball coming in just a little high. This is one of the shorter teams I've seen Canyon have in quite a few years. 1-0 count, 2 away. Here comes Brooklyn with the pitch. Oh, and she swung. I know she did. That first base official agreed with me. 1-1, 2 away. Here comes Brooklyn back with the next pitch. There's strike 2 as she watches that go by. 1-2 count, 2 away. Base runner on first. Let's go right here, Lady Lobo crowd. Loud and crazy tonight. Here comes a pitch. Outside corner just misses for a 2-2. We've got a 2-2. We've got 2 away. Lady Lobos with a 4-0 lead. Let's go, Brooklyn, right here. Leave her standing. Comes the next pitch. And we've got a full count. Ashlyn Rayna, the catcher. Let's go. Lady Lobos, 2 away. Base runner on first. Let's get it. Here comes Brooke with the pitch. Oh, and he's going to walk her. Oh, that rise ball looked good there. So, Canyon base runners first and second. They've got number 10, Addison Ralston, the right fielder, coming in to bat. Looks like they're going to put a courtesy runner in as Ashlyn Rayna is the catcher for Canyon. So they have a courtesy runner coming in. We've got bases first and second with Canyon on them. 2 away. Official tells Elise and Brooklyn, let's go. So now we've got number 10. She flew out to shortstop last time. So let's go, ladies. Let's get this third out. 2 away. Base runners first and second. Here comes Brooke with the pitch. That rise ball is not working. 1-0. Let's go. Come on, Lady Lobos. Get it this third out. Get things going. Here comes the next pitch. Oh, come on, official. 2-0. Don't go to sleep on us now. 2-0. Canyon coach telling them not to swing. 2 away. Here in the top of the fourth. Here comes the next pitch by Brooklyn. There's strike. 2-1 count. So maybe he got that little nap over with. 2-1, 2 away. Let's go, Lady Lobos. Get this third out. Here comes the pitch by Brooke. And it's hit to left field, and it is going to hit, and they are going to score 1. They are going to hold up on third as they hold up. As Jaslyn did get that ball in, but they do score 1. They get a base runner on second and third now. So here we go. 4-1 lead by the Lady Lobos. Here in the top of the fourth inning, we've got number 20, Addison Haddock, the designated player. She grounded out to first base a while ago. She's going to bunt, and come on. Oh, Brooklyn dives for that foul ball. What effort by Brooklyn Sanchez. Oh, that was all heart trying to get that out right there. That was great time. Great showing by the Lady Lobos on that effort. Brooklyn Elise diving all over the place trying to get this out. 0-1 count. We got 2 away. Base runners on second and third. Elise is going to go out and check. Brooklyn's kind of holding that right hand. For just a second, Elise wants to make sure her pitcher's okay. They may be comparing the old turf burns right now, as both of them have fallen hard trying to catch these foul balls. They're out there laughing, so I know Brooklyn's going to be okay. Coach Starpour is coming out just to make sure. So I'm sure there's some funny comments going on between these two right now with their turf burns. Nothing like a girl wanting turf burns. That's the way you play softball. All these youngsters need to be watching this. So here we go. Everything's going to be all right with Brooklyn. We've got 0-1 count. We've got 2 away. We need to get this third out and get back to the dugout. Base runner, second and third. Come on, Lady Lobos. Let's go right here. All right, we got Addison Haddock. Here comes, she's going to bunt again, and Brooklyn will catch it this time for out number 3. Fly out to 1. They leave 2 on base. They score 1. And after 3.5, Lady Lobos 4, Canyon 1. We're going to go back to studios at 98X, West Texas Best. All right, welcome back to Lubbock. We're here at Lubbock Liberty High School playing this game one of Division Two 4A by district championship. Lady Lobos lead 4-1. We have number 8, 9, and 1 coming up to bat for the Lady Lobos. Briley Francisco, senior shortstop, up to bat. Here comes Garrett with the pitch for ball one on that inside. They are trying to keep us inside from hitting the ball. The wind has died down here in Lubbock. The flag is laying flat right now, down 2-0 because it was howling earlier. But thank goodness I have a press box to be in tonight, and this is heaven. So here comes Garrett with the next pitch. There's 3-0 on Briley Francisco, senior shortstop for the Lady Lobos. Let's go, Bri, right here. Heidi Porras up next for the Lady Lobos. Here comes Garrett with the next pitch, and it is outside, and she's going to take a base on balls. Here to start out the bottom of the fourth inning. Heidi Porras, senior center fielder, up next for the Lady Lobos. Heidi got on with the fielder's choice in the second inning. Let's go Heidi Porras right here. Here comes the pitch, and she squares around the bunt. And Briley Francisco is thrown out. And Tarrant Griner and Estrella Porras, they are going to ask. Oh, the ball hit Heidi. Excuse me. There will be no throw out. The ball hit Heidi. No one seemed to see that on that steal by Briley Francisco down to second base. So, boy, we're going to send another thank you card out as Briley was thrown out on that one. But base runners first and second. Softball gods are with us here this afternoon. So now we're back at the top of the lineup. Elise Santiago squares around a bunt, and it's foul for strike number one. Boy, that would have been a beautiful bunt right there. But it just rolls foul. So Lady Lobos base runners first and second. Riley Francisco on second. Heidi Porras on first with that hit pitch. Here comes Elise. Goes, and it's going to get between third and short. And Coach Porras is going to hold them up there on that base hit as the Lady Lobos get bases loaded. Here in the bottom of the fourth, no outs. We have Trinity Davis, Lady Lobo right fielder, coming up to bat. Last time Trinity was up, she had a hit and they overthrew first. So let's go, T, right here. Ooh, inside, nearly hits her for ball one. Let's go, Trinity Davis, right here. Bases loaded for the Lady Lobos. No outs. 4-1 lead. Let's get some runs. Trinity hits to third base. They're going to come home. They're going to go to first. And Trinity outruns it. But Riley Francisco on the fielder's choice will be out number one. So the base is loaded. Still for the Lady Lobos. Let's go. We need to hit right here. Clarissa Gonzalez, this is your time to shine. Let's go, kiddo. First baseman junior for the Lady Lobos. And she is due. Come on, Clarissa. Bases loaded. One away. Here comes the pitch by Garrett. And Clarissa fouls it off. Whew. Boy, she nearly got all of that one. 0-1 count on Clarissa. Brooklyn Sanchez up next for the Lady Lobos. We need to get these runs in. Bases loaded. One away. Come on, Clarissa. Right here, kiddo. Ball outside. 1-1 count. Junior first baseman for the Lady Lobos. She is a 3-year letterman for the ladies. Here comes Garrett with the next pitch. Come on, Clarissa. Here's high for ball two. 2-1 count. And Clarissa Gonzalez. Let's go, Clarissa. It's all yours. Let it shine. Bases loaded, 2-1. Oh, and that rolls in for ball three. 3-1 count on the junior first baseman. Brooklyn Sanchez encouraging her to battle up there. Let's go. Come on, Clarissa. Here comes Garrett with the pitch. Bases loaded. Oh, and he calls that a strike. My goodness, for a full count. All right, battle. Time to battle, Clarissa. Full count. One away, bases loaded. Come on, Claire. Here comes Garrett with the pitch. And she fouls it off. Count remains full. Clarissa Gonzalez, first baseman for the Lady Lobos. All right. Full count. Come on, Claire. Time for you to hit that ball. She hits, and it's foul ball down first base line. Oh, and the first baseman gets it for out number 2. So now we've got Brooklyn Sanchez, senior pitcher for the Lady Lobos. We've got 2 away. Bases loaded. Come on, ladies. We need to get some runs in here. 4-1 lead by the Lady Lobos. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Come on, Brooke. Here comes the pitch. Outside for ball 1. On pitcher, Brooklyn Sanchez. Brooke is coming in with a 540 batting average. Strike on that outside corner. 1-1 count on Brooklyn. 2 away. We got bases loaded. We need to get some runs in here, Brooklyn. Here comes Garrett with the pitch. And oh, it's a base hit to left center field. We're going to score 1. We are going to score 2. And Trinity gets to third. So the Lady Lobos take a 6-1 lead over the Canyon Lady Eagles. Oh, what a hit by Brooke to left center field on that stand-up double. Brooke gets 2 RBIs. And we scored 2. 6-1 lead by the Lady Lobos here in the bottom of the 4th. Official going out to tell the Canyon girls we need to get going here. We have Isabel Pinedo, the third baseman, coming up. Isabel is 2 for 2. Had a double and a single. Let's go, kiddo. Keep this going. 2-out rally going. Base runners, second and third. Trinity on third. Brooklyn on second. Let's go, Isabel. Here comes a pitch. Oh, and she hammers it to right field. And they catch it out on the warning track for out number 3. But the Lady Lobos score 2. We leave 2 on base. The Lady Lobos, after 4 complete, 6. Canyon 1. We're going to go back to studios and our fine sponsors at KPTX 98X, West Texas Best. All right, welcome back. We're here at Lubbock Cooper Liberty High School. After four complete, the Lady Lobos 6, Canyon 1. For Canyon, we have the number 9 batter, Isabella Quintanilla. And she hits to left field. Let's go. And oh, she hits that over the fence to open up the top of the fifth with a home run. Thank goodness, just a solo for Canyon. So it's a 6-2 by the Lady Lobos right here. Mark your calendars. The 2026 UIL State Softball Championship takes place May 28th through 30th at Red and Charlene McCombs Field on the University of Texas Austin campus. Schedule, spectator, ticket information can be found at uiltexas.org/softball. Again, that's uiltexas.org/softball. So here we go. We're going to start back at the top of the lineup with number 7, Molly Brown, the center fielder, coming in to bat as they open up with a home run. Here's ball 1. So the Lady Lobos have a 6-2 lead over Canyon here in the top of the 5th lead inning. Here comes Brooklyn with the next pitch. And that rise ball is coming in just a little high on this one. So let's go, Brooke. Remember, game 2 will be at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Lady Lobos will be visitors and Canyon will be home. There's strike 1, 2-1 count on number 7, Molly Brown, the center fielder for Canyon. Up next, we got number 12, Faith McGuire, the left fielder. Here comes the pitch. Oh, my goodness, Mr. Official. 3-1. I think he took a little nap on that one. All right, let's go, Brooke. Right here. Here comes the next pitch. Oh, and she walks. Base on balls. We have no outs here in the top of the 5th inning. We've got number 12, Faith McGuire. She is the left fielder. She has flown out shortstop and had a swinging strikeout. So let's just keep up the good work on her, Brooke. Base runner on first. No outs. We need an out right here. Don't know if they at least asked the official to call. Oh, that first base official didn't see it. For ball 1, 1-0 count. Base runner on first. Lee's getting set up. Here comes the pitch by Brooke. And they are stealing. And Briley cannot get to her. And she slides in safe for a stolen base to get to second. So Lady Lobos need to get this batter right here. We've got a 2-0 count here in the top of the 5th. As Canyon has scored 1. Lady Lobos with the 6-2 lead. Let's go, ladies. Let's get this out. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. On number 12, Faith McGuire, the left fielder. Up next, number 2, Bailey Burks, the second baseman. Let's go, ladies, right here. Here comes the pitch. And it's fouled off for strike 2. 2-2 count. Base runner on second. They have scored 1 off a home run here in the top of the 5th. Let's go, Brooke, right here. 2-2. We need this out. Change up. It goes to Brooke, and we throw her out. We take the ball to third, but we do get a 1-3 throw out. For 1 away, they get a base runner on third now. So let's get this one right here. Number 2, Bailey Burks, the second baseman. She has flown out to the catcher, and we had a 6-4 throw out on her. So let's go, girls. Strike on that inside corner. Let's go right here, Lady Lobos. 1 away. Top of the 5th. Game 1 of this by-district series. Here comes Brooke with the next, and it's fouled off. Out of play for strike 2. 0-2 count on Bailey Burks. Let's go right here. Slip one by her, Brooke. Here comes the pitch. Oh, and she swung. Oh my goodness, Mr. First Base Official. 1-2 count. Need to wake up. Need to wake up. 1-2. One away. Base runner on third. Let's go, ladies. We need an out. Here comes Brooklyn with the pitch. Oh my. 2-2 count. Oh, the whole side of green just stood up and just, yeah, told the official. Here comes the pitch, and it's hit to center field. Let's go, Heidi Porras. Get that ball in. And they are going to score another one to make it a 6-2 ball game. 6-3, my apologies. So we have a 6-3 ball game. We've got two away. We're here in the top of the fifth. Lady Lobos need to get this out. Number 16, Ava Johnson, the third baseman, is up. Ball one. She is the number 4 hitter in the lineup. So we need to get this third out right here and get this top of the fifth over with. Here comes Brooke. Come on, Mr. Official. That does have a corner on the outside of that plate. 2-0. 2 away. Lady Lobos 6, Canyon 3. Comes the pitch. 3-0 on Ava Johnson. Third baseman for Canyon. Let's go right here. Come on, Brooke. Here comes the pitch. There's strike. She tried to throw the bat, acted like she wanted to walk. 3-1. Here in the top of the fifth. We've got two away. Let's go, ladies, right here. And she takes a base on balls. So now we got number 3, Ellie Mitchell, the first baseman. She has had a swinging strikeout, and she flew out to left field last time. So Canyon with a base runner on first. Elise goes out to visit with Brooklyn just for a second. The official's going to tell them they've got to get back to playing. So Brooklyn is visiting with the official right now. I think she's wanting to know about that outside corner, why he's not calling that. So here we go. We've got two away. Number 3, Ellie Mitchell, first baseman, up to bat. Let's go right here. Two away, Lady Lobos. Get this over with. Here comes Brooklyn with the pitch. Let's go. Strike one. That came in there. Fastball. 0-1. Two away. We're here in the top of the fifth. Game 1 by District Championship Series. And there's a hard hit ball, and it is foul. A long ball, and it went over the fence for strike 2. Hate that for them. Another area around Fort Stockton was defeated by Canyon Randall today, 14-3. And the Andrews girls lose 3-1 to West Plains in game 1 today. So let's go, ladies. We need to keep this up right here. Swing and a miss for strike 3. And out number 3. So the Lady Lobos, after 4.5, 6, Canyon 3. Lady Lobos need to get these bats going as Jocelyn Renteria will be up. We're going to go back to studios at 9. up to bat. Let's go, Lady Lobos. We need to put some more runs on that board here in the bottom of the fifth. 6-3 lead by the ladies. Garrett remains on the mound for Kenyon. Here comes the pitch for Jasleen. She fouls it down first base line for strike one. Here in the bottom of the fifth inning, game one. Game two will be at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Hope all of you can join us or be up here to support the Lady Lobos. Jasleen gets a hit as she hits it to right field to start out this inning with a base hit out to right field. So now we have number 10, Ariana Salazar, the second baseman. Ariana has had a double, and then she had a 5-3 throw out last time. So let's get back on that double wagon, Ariana. She's in that batter's box. Here comes Garrett with the pitch. And there's ball one. Briley Francisco will be up next for the Lady Lobos. Let's go, Ariana. Get a hit. Get Jasleen around. Here comes. And it's going to shortstop. And shortstop hits first. And they are going to get a double play. That was a fine play there by the shortstop as we go 6-3. So double play by that shortstop. That was a great play as she takes and goes to second base and then throws it to first. So now we've got Briley Francisco. There's ball one. So 2 away very quickly here in the bottom of the fifth. Come on, Briley. Get a 2-out rally going here. Here comes the pitch. And it's a changeup, and she fouls it off for strike one. 1-1 count. Briley Francisco, senior shortstop for the Lady Lobos. She bats in the number 8 spot. There's strike two as she watches that go by. 1-2 count. Come on, Briley. Get in there and hit that ball. 2 away. We're here in the bottom of the fifth. We need to get a 2-out rally going here. Here comes swing and a miss for out number 3. So the Lady Lobos 3 up, 3 down. After 5 complete, Lady Lobos 6, Canyon 3. We'll be back in just a few moments as we go to our studios at 98X, West Texas Best. Welcome back. We are starting the top of the 6th inning. We have number 11, Ashlyn Reyna. We have a 1-0 count. There's high for ball 2. 2-0 count on Reyna. She is the catcher for Canyon. Let's go, Lady Lobos. Let's get this inning over with in a hurry. 2-0 count. We're just starting the top of the 6th. Here comes Brooke with the pitch. There's that inside corner for strike one. Number 10, Addison Ralston. The right fielder will be up next for Kenyon. Raina coming back into the box. Let's go, Brooke. Here she comes with that next pitch. And oh, that's that nasty changeup for strike two. 2-2 on the catcher. Ashlyn Raina. Let's go, Brooklyn. Leave her standing. It's Brooke with the next pitch. Oh, and she hits her. And she will get a base on that hit pitch. And she was trying to go on that inside corner. So Canyon gets the lead runner on as Brooklyn hits her. She is the catcher, so she will get a courtesy runner there. So now we're going to have number 10, Addison Ralston, the right fielder, coming up. Let's go, Lady Lobos. Let's get a double play right here. We have number 6, 7, and 8 up for Canyon. Canyon gets on base by a hit pitch. So here comes Brooke. Ball one on the right fielder. She has flown out to the shortstop, and she got owned by a fielder's choice earlier. Here comes Brooke with the next pitch. Let's go, Brooklyn, right here. And it's a hit over third base. Oh, and Jasleen misses it, and it rolls, and they're going to get a score off of that. Oh, Lady Lobos, we've got to pay attention here as Ralston gets a double off that, and they get a run here in the top of the 6th inning. Lady Lobos 6, Canyon 4 now. And Kenyon gets a runner on second. So we've got number 20, Addison Haddock, the designated player, coming up to bat. We have no outs. Lady Lobos need to get one out right here. Brooklyn coming to the mound. Here she comes with the pitch. You're going to square around. And there's strike one. As Isabel come flying in on that bunt. And Briley going to third. So let's go, Lady Lobos. 0-1 count, no outs. Canyon has scored one. They got a runner in second, on second, scoring position. Let's go, 0-1 count. Let's go, tighten up, Lady Lobos. Here comes. And there's another bunt. And he's going to call that a ball. 1-1 here on Addison Haddock. She is the designated player for Canyon. She's back in the batter's box. Brooklyn on the mound. Let's go, ladies. And that's in. And that's ball two. 2-1 count. Canyon coach coming in to question something. Oh, he's trying to say it hit her. Oh, my goodness. She was squaring around to bunt. She was swinging. Oh, and now they're going to call all the officials in to see if this hit that girl. I can promise you, if Brooke would have hit her, they would have known about it. So, as the officials gather out behind the pitching mound, that didn't take long. We have a 2-1 count on the designated player, Addison Ralston. We've got a base runner on second. We've got no outs. We need to get an out right here, Brooke. Let's go. 2-1. Let's go, Brooklyn, right here. She squares around, fouls it off for strike two. 2-2 count on the designated player, Addison Haddock. Up next, number 22, Isabella Quintanilla, the shortstop. We need an out right here, Brooke. Let's go. Lady Lobos, tighten up. Comes Brooke with the pitch. And she swings and misses for out number one. Nice strikeout by Brooke. So now we've got Isabella Quintanilla, shortstop. She hit a home run last time she was up. We need to pitch her inside on that left-handed batter. Here we go, one away. Base runner on second. Quintanilla coming in to the batter's box. Here comes Brooke with her pitch. High inside for ball one. One away. We're here in the top of the sixth inning. Lady Lobos 6, Canyon 4, as they have put one on the board this inning. Let's go, ladies. We need an out. Here comes Brooklyn with the pitch. All two. 2-0 count. Here on Quintanilla, the shortstop for Canyon. Up next will be number 7, Miley Brown, back at the top of the lineup. Let's go, Brooke. Let's get an out right here. And she hits. Oh, and it gets past Briley Francisco. They're going to get a runner to third. And she is going to get a double off that. So Canyon, base runner, second and third now. And we're going to start back at the top of the lineup. And they have one away here in the top of the sixth inning. Let's go, Lady Lobos. We got to hold this runner and get an out right here. Faith McGuire. No, excuse me. Miley Brown. Here comes the pitch by Brooke. And it's hit to left field. Jasleen is right there. They are going to score one. Oh, no, and we overthrow third base, and they're going to score two to tie the ball game up here in the top of the sixth inning. Third baseman missed the ball, and oh my goodness, Coach Star Portis is going to call a timeout. So right now, while she's calling the timeout, mark your calendars. The 2026 UIL State Softball Championships takes place May 28th through 30th at Red and Charlene McCombs Field on the University of Texas at Austin campus. Schedule, spectator, and ticket information can be found at uiltexas.org/softball. Again, that's uiltexas.org/softball. So here we go. Lady Lobos in the top of the sixth inning. Canyon has scored 3 this inning to tie it up. Coach Portis is having a meeting with the Lady Lobos, getting them under control out there. We've got one away, and the Lady Lobos need to tighten it up and let us get out of this and get back to our bats. So here we go. Canyon has number 12, Faith Brown, coming up here. All right, let's go, Lady Lobos, right here. Here comes the pitch by Brooke. There's strike. Here we go. Let's go, Lady Lobos. Here comes Brooke with the next pitch, and it's fouled off. 0-2 count on Faith McGuire, as she is the left fielder for Canyon. Let's go, Lady Lobos, right here. Here comes Brooke with the next pitch. Change. Oh, come on, Mr. Official. 1-2, as he does not call that one. 1-2. Let's go, ladies, right here. Here comes the pitch by Brooke. Oh my goodness, we need to dust that outside corner off. 2-2. We're here in the top of the sixth inning. We have a tied ball game now, 6-all, as Canyon has scored 3 here. Let's go, Brooke, and she fouls that off. Count remains 2-2. On the left fielder, Faith McGuire. Come on, Lady Lobos. Let's get this out. Here comes Brooke. Let's leave her standing right here. And there's a changeup. It goes to Brooke. Brooke takes and throws her out for out number 3. So after 5.5, they have tied it up. 6-all ball game. Here at Lubbock Liberty, we're going to go back to studios and our fine sponsors at 98X, West Texas Best. We're starting the bottom of the sixth inning. We have the number 9 hitter, Hottie Porras, coming up to bat for the Lady Lobos. And number 2, Elise Santiago. And number 4, Trinity Davis. Outside for ball 1 on Heidi, 3-year letterman, center fielder for the ladies. Come on, Heidi, we need to get things going here in the bottom of the sixth as they have tied it up 6-all. Here comes Garrett with the pitch. Inside for ball 2. 2-0 count on Heidi Porras. Heidi has scored both times she's been on base, so we need to get her on base. Here comes Heidi. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2-1. Elise Santiago, senior catcher, up next for the Lady Lobos. Let's go, Heidi. Get things going here in the bottom of the sixth. Here comes the pitch. There's 3-1 count on Heidi. Come on, Heidi. Watch it close. We need you on base. Heidi into the batter's box. Here comes Garrett with the pitch. 3-1. Heidi swing and a miss for a full count. Let's go, Heidi. Battle in there. Full count. Come on, Heidi. Battle, battle. Full count. Just starting the bottom of the sixth. And she takes a base on balls to take the start of the bottom of the sixth. Elise Santiago up next for the Lady Lobos. She is getting signal from Coach Porras. Just starting the bottom of the sixth. Heidi walks. Here's Elise. And Elise hits to left field, and it's going to fall. Heidi is going to get to second base, and they overthrow it. Come on, Heidi, get to third. And Heidi is going to stop on that error on the throw to get Heidi to third. Elise gets to second. So here we go. No outs. We get base runners on second and third. And we have Trinity Davis up next for the Lady Lobos. She has played well tonight then. Clarissa Gonzalez on deck. So let's go. Come on, Mr. Official, break them up. Get things going. Base runners second and third for the Lady Lobos as they overthrow first and get the runners advanced. One more base for the Lady Lobos. Trinity getting in there. She's going to square around to bunt. Here comes the pitch. And she hits. Oh, and it goes to second baseman. And Elise is tagged out on that double play there by the second baseman. So here we go. We've got 2 away. Clarissa Gonzalez up to bat. We've got a base runner on third. Heidi Porras. Clarissa, we need to get that run in. Come on, kiddo. It's time for you to hit. She has flown out every time she's been up to bat tonight. Time to drive one. Clarissa hits it. Nick gets past second base. We are going to score Heidi. She has scored 3 runs tonight for the Lady Lobos. And Clarissa gets that RBI base hit up the middle. So here we go. Brooklyn Sanchez up next for the Lady Lobos. Brooklyn had a double last time she was up. She needs to repeat it again. 2 away. Bottom of the sixth. Lady Lobos take the lead. Strike 1 on Brooke on that outside corner. As Garrett remains on the mound. Brooklyn Garrett for Canyon. Here comes the pitch by Garrett. It's low for ball. 1-1 count on Brooklyn Sanchez. Lady Lobo pitcher. Clarissa Gonzalez on first. We need to get her around. Here comes the put. There's ball 2. 2-1. 2 away. Lady Lobos with a 7-6 lead. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Let's go, Brooklyn. Let's drive Clarissa in. Here comes the pitch by Garrett. Oh, and she fouls it off. for strike 2. That changeup kind of took her by surprise. 2-2. We have 2 away. We got a base runner on first. We've scored 1. We need to score some more. Come on, Brooklyn, get in there and hit that ball. 2-2. Battle, Brooke. If anybody can do it, it's Brooklyn. Here comes the pitch. And she takes it past shortstop. Clarissa is going to get to third base. Yeah, baby. Stand up double for Brooklyn. Clarissa sliding into third base to avoid that tag. And here we go. Let's keep this 2-out rally going right here. Canyon going to call a quick timeout. Yes, we have number 19, Isabel Pinedo, coming up to bat for the Lady Lobos. Don't know what the coach from Canyon is complaining about, but he is over there chewing in his ear. And so that is over with. And the official coming back did not listen to him long. Isabel Pinedo, freshman third baseman, coming up to bat. Base runner, second and third. 2 outs. Come on, keep this rally going, Isabel. Isabel has had a base hit each time she has been up for the Lady Lobos. Got Clarissa Gonzalez on third, Brooklyn Sanchez on second. So Isabel coming back to the batter's box. Garrett coming with the pitch. Come on, Isabel, right here, drive it. And she hits, and it goes up the middle, and it gets past. We're going to score 1. Brooke is coming in, and Brooke scores. And Isabel gets to second base. Lady Lobos score 2 off of that double by Isabel Pinedo, freshman for the Lady Lobos. What great base running for the ladies, as we have scored 3 here in the bottom of the 6th inning to take a 9-6 lead over Canyon. We have Jasleen Renteria up to bat for the Lady Lobos. 2 away. Isabel on second. Jasleen swings and misses for strike 1. Come on, Jazz, let's go. We need you to hit. Jazz had a double, then she had a 4-3 throwout. Come on, Jazz, drive it. She hits, and it's fouled off for strike 2 as it goes down the third baseline. 0-2 count on Jasleen Renteria, the freshman left fielder. Come on, Jazz. Let's keep this 2-out rally going. Lady Lobos 9-6 lead. There's high for ball 1. 1-2 count on Jasleen. Isabel Pinedo on second as she hits that big double and scores 2. There's ball 2. 2-2 count. 2 away. Lady Lobos have scored 3 to take back a 9-6 lead over Canyon. Game 1 of this series. Here comes the pitch by Garrett. And Jasleen hits one to right field. And they're going to hold it. And it hits Jasleen. And we are going to score another one. That's the way. Poor Jasleen. Boy, I know that had to hurt on that throw. Boy, it did get her, but it did score a run for the Lady Lobos as coaches are out looking at her. And I think Jasleen will be just fine. That little girl's tougher than a boot. So here we go. We have scored 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And they are going to bring a runner in for Jasleen to get her looked at right quick. She was running and turning when that ball come and hit her. So it was not interference in any way. So Canyon taking a huddle out on the mound. Lady Lobos with a 10-6 lead over Canyon. We have Ariana Salazar up now. Ariana had a double. She had a 5-3 throw out to 6-3. Come on, Ariana. We need you to hit. Keep this 2-out rally going. Garrett coming with the pitch. Here she comes. There's ball one on Ariana Salazar. Don't forget, game 2 of this series will be at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. We will be back here at Lubbock Liberty High School outside for ball 2. On Ariana Salazar, the junior second baseman for the Lady Lobos. Come on, Ariana, drive it. Let's get it. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, inside for ball 3. 3-0 count on the junior second baseman for the Lady Lobos. Let's go. Watch it close, Ariana. Up next will be Briley Francisco. There's strike 1. Let's go. Come on, Ariana. Get in there and drive that ball. 3-1 count. Battle. 2 away. We got a base runner on second. Here comes the pitch. Ariana hits to left field, and it is way back, and she misses it. And the Lady Lobos are going to score another run. Ariana with a stand-up double. Here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Great job out there. As the left fielder goes out to the warning track and the ball goes off the top of her glove. Briley Francisco, she'll be the number 9 batter of this inning as we started with Heidi Porras. Briley hits and it's going to get up the middle. And Star catches Ariana on third and holds her up, and Briley Francisco stays on first. So we are starting back around the board with Heidi Porras coming back up to bat for the Lady Lobos. She started out this inning. Lady Lobos have scored 5. We've got base runners on the corners, 2 away. Let's go, Heidi. Hit that ball. Inside for ball 1. As we're here in the bottom of the 6th inning. 2 away. Come on, Heidi. Keep this 2 out rally going. Base runners on the corner. There's ball 2. 2-0. Heidi Porras. She had a base on balls the first time she was up this afternoon here in this inning. Here comes the pitch. There's strike 1 on that outside corner. 2-1 count on Heidi Porras. Lady Lobos have scored 5. We got base runners on the corners. And we've got a great 2-out rally going. Heidi fouls it off for strike 2. 2-2 count on the senior center fielder for the Lady Lobos. 11-6 lead, Lady Lobos. Let's go, Heidi. Drive that ball. Let's get another run in. Heidi hit. Oh, fouled off. Count remains 2-2. Let's go, Heidi. Up next, Lisa Santiago at the top of the lineup. We're here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Let's go. Come on, Heidi. Here comes the pitch. Oh, it's inside. And Heidi has a full count. We've got 2 away. Base runners on the corners. Come on, Heidi. Let's go. Garrett comes with the pitch. Full count. 2 away. Heidi hits. Oh, and it's a line drive to the pitcher. For out number 3, Lady Lobos leave 2 on base, but we score 5 big ones. Here in the bottom of the 6th, take 11-6 lead. We're going to go back to studios at KPTX 98X, West Texas Best. All right, Lady Lobos, 3 outs away. Winning game 1 of this series. They scored 5 in the bottom of the 6th inning to take 11-6 lead over Canyon. Canyon coming in with number 3, 4, and 5 batters. Number 2, Bailey Burks, the second baseman, will be up next for Canyon. Brooklyn Sanchez remains on the mound for the Lady Lobos. Elise Santiago catching. Let's go, ladies, right here. Let's get it. Brooklyn, they foul it off for strike 1. Here in the top of the 7th inning, Lady Lobos batted around there in the 6th inning to score 5. Come on, Brooklyn, let's go. Right here. Here comes the pitch. There's strike 2. As she watches that go by. 0-2. Remember, game 2 will be at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon here at Lubbock Liberty High School. Here comes Brooklyn. 0-2. Let's go. Oh, the big nasty pitch. And she strikes her out for out number 1. 2 outs away now from game 1. Let's go, ladies. And we've got number 16, Ava Johnson, the third baseman, up. Let's go, ladies. She walked last time. I bet you Brooklyn's fixing to fan her right here. Here comes the pitch, and it's fouled off for strike 1 on Ava Johnson, the third baseman. Let's go, Lady Lobos. Get ready. 2 outs away from winning game 1 of this by-district championship series. Brooke on the mound, looking relaxed. Here comes the pitch. Change up for ball 1. 1-1 count on the third baseman, Ava Johnson. Let's go, Brooklyn. Here comes the pitch by Brooke. Let's go. Oh, and it's fouled off for strike 2. 1-2 count. Jeff Jones texting me, let's go. We're all saying that. Let's go, ladies, right here. Here comes the pitch. 0-2. Oh, and it's the big nasty. And strikes her out for out number 2. Oh, 2 great strikeouts here by Brooklyn. 1 out away from game 1. Lady Lobos lead 11-6. Ellie Mitchell, the first baseman, coming up. 1 out away from winning this game. Let's go right here. Come on, Brooke. There's ball 1 on the first baseman. Let's go, ladies, right here. 2 away. 11-6 lead over Canyon. Top of the 7th. Here comes Brooklyn with the pitch. Oh, there's strike 1. As that curveball comes in there. 1-1. Oh, Nellie Mitchell, the first baseman. Here comes Brooke with the next pitch. 2 away. And she hits to right field. Oh, and it's a home run for Canyon. And thank goodness there was no one on base as that ball carried to right center field to score 1. Let's go, ladies. We've got 2 away. Let's just take care of this out right here. Up next, Ashlyn Reyna, the catcher. Last time she got on, she was hit. So this time she could take a strikeout. 2 away. 11-7 lead by the Lady Lobos. Top of the 7th inning. Reyna coming in. Brooke coming. Lee setting up. A little low for ball 1. Let's go, Lady Lobos. 2 away. Just 1 out. Let's get this game over with. Here comes Brooke with the next pitch. There's that strike on that outside corner. 1-1. 1-1, Mr. Scorekeeper over there. 2 away. 2 more strikes, Brooke. Let's go. Fouled off for strike 2. 1 strike away. Let's go, Lady Lobos. Be ready. 1 and 2. Here comes Brooke. Lady Lobo fans pounding the stands, getting this out. Oh, and it was the nasty, and it gets by third baseman for a base hit. So Canyon gets one on first. They're going to put in a pinch runner for the catcher. So now Addison Ralston up next. She is the right fielder. So let's go, Lady Lobos. We've got 2 away. Let's just get this out. Get this game over with. Get this win. They've scored 1 here in the top of the 7th. Come on, Brooke, right here. Here comes the pitch. There's strike 1. 0-1 count on Addison Ralston, the right fielder. Come on, ladies, let's go right here. 1 out away from this game 1. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1. 1-1. We've got 2 away. They've got a base runner on first. We need to get this out. Get ready for game 2 tomorrow. There's a swing, and it's fouled out of play for strike 2. 1 strike away. Let's go, ladies, right here. 2 away. 1-2 count. Right here, Brooke Elise. Work your magic. Comes a pitch by Brooke. Ooh, inside. Oh, yeah, standing strikeout for out number 3. Oh, Lady Lobos take game 1. 11-7 over the Canyon Lady Eagles here at Lubbock Liberty High School. Don't forget, game 2 will be tomorrow at 2 p.m. So as the teams are telling each other, good game, we're going to go back to studios, and we'll be back in just a few moments for the recap. Gina Williams, KPTX 98X, West Texas Best.